Y'all be look. This is what y'all think. She getting $1 million a month, and she getting to spend $100 on her meal.
That was not my first thought.
These people, they look pretty young. They look like they live a decent life. She got a big old scarf on her head. Probably a bunch of weave up under there that costs $500. What is good, YouTube? We back in this thing. It's your boy Keith. This is Ella, and we got Star here with me.
Hey, y'all.
And we gonna be reacting to some video that she wanted us to react to about some couple, I guess. So we're gonna react to that, and then we're gonna give y'all our opinion on whatever the video is about. Let's get right to it, man.
So we both pay bills, but he pays for all of them, because my check direct deposits into his account, so he can like have all the money in one place, and we can save and stuff. And he like has investments that he invests our money into. He gives me an allowance of $100 a week. Like if I need more, I can ask for more, but you know, normally it's just like $100 a week for like food and like random stuff I want to buy. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Look at his face.
But you know, he handles all the money as the man should.
Okay, you got a thought before I go?
Oh, I got many thoughts.
I want to hear what you got to say before I get to go.
Okay, first of all, I think she's a whole clown. There is no way on earth. Okay, and let's not forget the key word, right? They're dating. They're not married. And you telling me you getting your ass up going to work every day, and your check is direct deposited into his bank account, and you see he know he got him some type of whole food, because he just sitting there like.
Women, I swear to God, women do shit like this all the time, and when they see another woman do it, they act like this shit ain't real.
Who do that?
She's lying.
Who?
She's lying.
Me?
Not you specifically, but women do this shit. Women do this shit all the time. They get on the internet and they lie about their relationship. And niggas just be looking at them like, bitch, that is not true. That's what his face is. His face is like, this bitch be lying.
So
That's his face. I've seen that face
so you
1,000 times.
Stop interrupting me. So you believe that she lying about her check depositing in his bank account. And don't forget the $100 allowance. Like she's still 12. Like she getting an allowance.
I think she's gassing the whole thing because somebody asked her something on the internet and she just telling them some bullshit. Just like, man, you know, oh my God. How many women on here talk about they in great relationships? How many women on here talk about they got the best man in the world and be showing the nigga in their stories and all that shit? And the whole time the nigga be thinking like, man, this bitch ain't shit.
I'm sure that happens a lot.
He's giving me the face like, this bitch be lying. That's his face. You can see. Look at his face and think that in your head.
Or it could be what I said.
Or look at his face. What makes more sense? What I'm thinking or what you thinking?
Slide over. Let them see the still shot of the face. The face.
My chair in the way.
This is the face that we're referring
this bitch be lying? That's that face. That is the face. Ain't nothing else to talk about. That's it.
Okay, so
women know how to get women riled up. That's all that is.
Okay, so I'll give it to you. Let's say that is their situation. But this topic, do you think that a woman going to work every day and depositing her check in her boyfriend's bank account, and then he turns around and give her $100 allowance, what do you think about that?
I think that's fine, depending on whatever your financial situation is. Okay, put it to you like this, right? Let's just say y'all in y'all late 20s, early 30s, and y'all at the point where y'all want to buy a home. Y'all want to buy a home together. Y'all been together a couple years, right? Because at no point in time did they say he not putting his money into the same account and paying bills with it. She just said she's putting her paycheck in there too. And what if that is the budget? Babe, only thing we can do is give you $100 a week for you to spend on whatever you want to spend it on. And then he don't spend a single dollar on himself. Then do you feel the same way?
Then no, that'd be different.
How is that different, Star? She's still getting $100 a week and a check going to his account.
Because they're both living off the same.
But nobody said he wasn't. At no point in time in this conversation did she say he was balling out.
And she didn't say he was.
She didn't tell you nothing about what he was doing.
I get an allowance.
Yes. What does that have to do with what he has?
Because ain't nobody about to give me no motherfucking
See, that's what it is. Motherfuckers do not want to be team players. And this sounds this sounds like two motherfuckers who working as a team. That's what this sounds like.
No, it don't. It sounds like she is a child in the relationship and she getting her little $100 a week to do what with, I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay. That's my opinion. How you gonna get upset with me? Because that's my opinion. You believe it's okay for an unmarried. I got a question for you. So you will be okay with one of our daughters letting her hard-earned check go into a nigga's bank account and he giving her $100 allowance every week?
If my daughter came to me,
he a lie.
I'm talking.
Lie.
If my daughter came to me and said, "Dad, me and Whoopty Bop the Bam is trying to buy a house. And we trying to figure out how we gonna do this. Can you help us with this?"
Buy a house unmarried?
If they want to buy a house.
No, they not.
Property is property.
No, they not. No, they not.
Okay, if she come to me and say, "Hey, Dad, I want to buy a house and Whoopty Bop the Bam is gonna help me do that, but he wants me to do this specific way so I can get the house this way. What do you think about it?" I'm going to say, well, what is he saying? He wants me to put money into his checking account and he's going to save it there and he's going to give me $100 a week. I'm going to say, fuck no. You can put it in my account and you can still get $100 a week.
And why would you tell her that?
Why would I tell her that?
Why would you tell her, no, I'll put it in my bank account? Why would you tell her that?
Because that's my daughter.
Because that sounds like a whole clown. Because you not about to let your daughters do it. Don't sit here and lie. Don't lie to these good folks. You know damn well if our daughter, we would laugh in her face and be like, "Baby girl, that's the dumbest thing you could do. Don't ever do nothing like that."
When I was saying it out loud, I was like, "Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna let
exactly."
But that's not the point.
That is the point.
You don't know. They could be building something. They could be engaged. They could be about to get married.
Engaged ain't married.
But everybody does
and even
this
if they was married, I don't. Is my check getting direct deposit in your bank account?
If I wanted it to, it would.
For what reason?
Because I pay the bills.
But this is my thing. What is the issue with it going in her bank account? And that's why I'm like stoked on it. Like, okay, if y'all both building something together, y'all got a goal in mind. That's fine. But what's the difference between in his bank account and your bank account?
What if she's terrible with managing money?
He can keep the debit card. He can lock it up in the safe and keep the key.
And then she doesn't have no money.
Nah. See, no. That's, to me, that's a dummy move. Like, you putting all your eggs into one basket, and the one basket ain't even yours. It's his. That's dumb to me.
I understand what she's saying. Does it sound dumb? Does it honestly sound like a lot of people is out here hurt and they thinking about the things that could have possibly happened to them in their past and the people who did shit wrong to them in their life and they feel this way like, nah, you ain't supposed to trust a motherfucker enough to put your money in their account? I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's exactly what the fuck this is. In all actuality, this could be a great motherfucking dude and he could be getting $50,000 a motherfucking month and she could be getting $500. And y'all sitting here talking about her putting her check in his account when 95% of the money in that bitch is his. So let it be known. You don't know these people's lives. You don't know how much money he makes and how much money she makes. If she makes 5% or 10% of what the fuck he makes, who cares? I'm talking about the people.
In general, the scenario. I don't know these folks.
Exactly. So the scenario. So think about the entire landscape. If he's making a substantial amount more money than she is, why the fuck does it matter where her check goes? Because her check ain't paying for shit no way.
Because it's her check.
Well, get a bigger one.
Put it in your own bank account, boo.
She probably don't make enough money to keep a bank account not negative.
Anyway,
y'all be look. This is what y'all think. She getting $1 million a month, and she getting to spend $100 on her meal.
That was not my first thought.
These people, they look pretty young. They look like they live a decent life. She got a big old scarf on her head. Probably a bunch of weave up under there that costs $500. If my girl was paying $500 a month on weave, yes, you get $100 a week. I'm not finna spend $500 on weave. I don't understand it. It's stupid to me. Take your ass to the beauty supply.
Why you coming at folks' weave now? What that got to do with anything?
You right. Let's end this video up where I say some.
You done insulted the woman head.
No, I thought it was nice looking, and then I started thinking about $5,000 weave and shit. Well, that's Sellout, Keith,
Star,
and we out.